me clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. We say it loud, we're here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we are all legends. We were all
Time for your reading.
legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends.
Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hiya, Peter. You're trying the slots thing. All right, so hold on for 1 second. We've got a Peter, Evangelista, and Bianca in the room. Right now, I'm going to give you 500 points. To everyone who's in the room to play the slots machine. Okay, I just gave everyone 500 points. We've got some new cards today. We've got angel reading cards. And congratulations, Peter. I see that you. What have you got? Oh, you lost your 20 points. It's okay. I gave you 500 so you can play with them. Just something to do in between. I don't know what we're going to do with the channel points yet, but just play with them on the slot machine for now. All right. We're going to say a quick prayer before we start. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. All right, Evangelista. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that you went out to dinner with Alexander Rich. That is lovely to hear. Oh, you lost 100 points up, Peter. Yes, he did find you attractive. This one's got plenty of passion. But, okay, can you see on the card how they're holding their head like they're going to kiss, but I don't think they're actually kissing. It's like that tension just before you kiss and you're thinking, will they, won't they? And I feel like this tension is in your relationship with Alexandrovich. The nervous excitement that you feel when you're around him is a good thing. I can almost feel it, Evangelista. Let's get you an oracle. We've got Dance with Ganesh. It says remove obstacles. Give yourself over to joy and your life will flow. So Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. Thank you, Evangelista. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Peter. Okay, stop playing the slots for 5 minutes, Peter. It's time for your reading. We're going to do that on the sex magic cards. Peter, you need a gambling habit. If anyone has a problem with gambling, please let me know, and I will take your channel points so that you don't because it's not good for you to gamble. I'm just letting you know, I will take your channel points. How will your bond with your future husband be? We've got the Knave of Swords. Knight of Swords. And I'm going to get another card. Look, he's going to be physically attracted to you. Very physically attracted. But let me just see. There's no bond there because they're not even looking at each other's eyes. There's no bond in that card. I'm going to get you a normal card. I'm not picking up on the bond. I'm not picking up on the bond. Okay, Peter. I feel like with your husband, there will be... He will have ideas in his head that isn't true. Like some sort of hallucination or dream. He's going to feel like there's sort of deception in this relationship. And he's going to have anxiety and fear. And it's going to lead to misunderstandings. His subconscious is telling him all the time that something is wrong. And he's really insecure. And there's mental tension. I'm not picking up on the bond because of this mental tension. Peter, you might have to ask this next week. Your husband is going to be really insecure. Peter, you're going to have to reassure them all the time that they're doing the right thing. And if you do that, I feel like your bond will grow. But if you tell your person all the time that they're doing the wrong thing, I feel like your bond will weaken. Okay, Peter? Thank you, Peter. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Bianca. Thank you, Peter. Thanks, Peter. Bianca. We'll play some music for Bianca. I'm just going to grab my drink. Sorry about that. Bianca, not Blanca. Blanca, you're a different person to Bianca. Bianca. Thank you, Bianca. How does Jojo feel about you? Are you on this queue, Blanca? Cool. Sorry, Blanca. It was just I was calling Bianca, and it's really hard for me to tell the difference between Blanca and Bianca. With my glasses, it's a little bit blurry. How does Jojo feel about you? He feels like you're trying to move too fast. He thinks you're adventurous and energetic, charming and passionate, excited and confident. Thinks you might be a little bit conceited too. Heroic, rebellious, brave, revolutionary, open-minded and a free spirit. Spiritual, he thinks you're sexy and warm, and shameless flirt. And let's give you an oracle. We've got White Tara. Says, by your quiet listening, you can liberate others from fear. By your quiet listening, you can liberate others from fear. Thank you, Bianca. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chelsea. Now, guys, there is another command in the room that is brand new. If you type Exclamation position. Could someone do it for me now? Exclamation position. Thank you, Chelsea. Exclamation position. Could someone type it for me? No one's listening to me? Thank you, Lima. Thank you, Chelsea. Chelsea, you probably won't come up. See, you came up NA because I've just called you over. But Lima, it says you are position number 3. So if you want to know what number on the queue you are, exclamation position at any time. Okay? No space, Blanca. Exclamation position, no space. Okay? All right. I thought it was an easier way if you guys could check yourself. So I hope you're happier with that. Chelsea. What does B feel about you? Happy birthday, Chi-Town Virgo. Chi-Town Virgo is going to skip the queue because it's their birthday. Chi-Town Virgo, you can go next. What does B feel about you? B's overly critical. He's pessimistic. He lacks empathy. He's a little bit rude. He's malicious, uses malicious language when he speaks about you. I'm going to get another card. I don't think this person particularly likes you. We've got deceit and negativity and illusion with the Magician in reverse. I feel like you're not seeing the situation for how it really is, Chelsea. I feel like B is overly critical of you and lacks empathy and might speak maliciously about you. Okay, and we've got Amakashidi. It says cultivating a well-rounded personality brings fearlessness. Thank you, Chelsea. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sorry, Chelsea, you say she doesn't. She always finds a reason to insult me. Okay, I didn't realize it was a she. But it doesn't really matter. My read still stands. She's saying malicious things about you. And yeah, she's saying malicious things about you behind your back. And is overly critical of you. Okay, Chi-Town Virgo. You're going to skip the queue right now. Happy birthday. This is your birthday present. Oh shit, is Twitch still on, Swatty? I'm closing Twitch off. Sorry, Twitch isn't supposed to be on. Swatty, come over to YouTube. We'll see you on YouTube, Swatty. Yeah, I'm finding it, Cheetown. Okay, I got you. A general message? A general love message. No, Cheetown Burger, I got you. We've got unexpected joys. Life surprises are gifts, opening doors to unforeseen adventures. Something unexpected is going to happen, some sort of adventure you're going to be on. We've got prickly defenses. Barriers caused by past hurts block you. Be patient. I feel like it's a moment in your love life, Chi Virgo, you've got some kind of blockage, and your walls and barriers are up. So I don't feel like it's a good time to find love right now. It's a good time to work on self-love and lowering those barriers. The barriers are there from past hurts, and you've put up your walls so you don't get hurt again. And while these barriers are up, you're not going to find any love. Now, one of the best ways you can remove blockages is dancing. So on your birthday, I'd like you to turn on the music and make sure you dance. Let's get an oracle. Okay. Princess Mandavra. Sometimes love changes the course of a life. I feel like love is coming for you, Chi Virgo, but it is in the near future, future being the optimum word here. Thank you, Chi Town Virgo. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, next up, we got Olivia. Olivia. There you are, Olivia. Angel message. Would you, Olivia, prefer one of the new angel? So we've got brand new angel reading cards. Would you like an angel reading card or an angel message? They're two different things. Okay. Angel of clear cognizance. You have received this card because your angel of claircognizance wants to assist you in reconnecting and understanding your gift of claircognizance, to help you trust and accept the divine guidance that is shared with you from above. Your angel is here to teach you how to work with the information that the spirit realm shares with you in the form of an epiphany or a light bulb moment. This information can be given to you via your higher self or from your angels. Sometimes the information you receive can be so profound that you can't believe that it was you who received it. If ever you feel that you don't understand what the information means, your angel is always by your side to help you make sense of the message. Once you learn how to connect with your higher self through using your claircognizance, you will wonder how you ever coped before you discovered your gift. Your life will become so much simpler, and you will find that everything just falls into place. Whereas in the past, things could be a bit of a struggle and nothing seemed to go right for you. When you are truly functioning within your own spiritual vortex, you will receive direct guidance via your claircognizance for projects, inspiration, and ideas that you never thought were possible. And you know what claircognizance is, Olivia? It's when you know something, but you don't know how you know it. You just instinctively know. Let's get you an oracle. Medicine Buddha. Sometimes it's good to seek help from others. If you need some help, ask for it. Don't be ashamed. And sometimes it's good to let people help you too, even if you don't need help. Thank you, Olivia. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Blanca. So those of you coming into the room, if you want to know what position you are, just do what Punday did. Exclamation position. Do you like it, guys? So now you can just ask it anytime you want. You don't have to wait. Blanca. Lima. Yeah, sure. Angel of Travel. Nice cards. You've drawn this card because your angel of travel is letting you know that he will accompany and protect you during your journey. You may be about to embark on an overseas trip, traveling to a different location, or simply going to work, school, or visiting friends or loved ones. However long or short the journey, know in your heart that you are protected by your own personal angel of travel. Your angel is with you to ensure that you are safe, fun, and enjoyable journey. If you are traveling by air, visualize your angel sitting on one of the wings of the plane, guiding and protecting you through the bad weather, turbulence, or danger during your flight. If you are traveling by sea, visualize your angel keeping your boat afloat and safe from any submerging obstacles, bad weather, challenging seas, and other dangers. If you are traveling by car, visualize your angel sitting in the passenger seat, protecting you from any risks you may encounter on the road. You may wish to visualize your angel sitting on top of your vehicle, guiding and protecting you and your loved ones during your journey. If you are traveling by foot, visualize your angel walking by your side, protecting you every step of the way. You may wish to imagine your angel protecting and enveloping you with his powerful wings. If you have a loved one or family member about to embark on a journey, you can also share your angel of travel with them and ask your angel to keep them safe during the journey. Hi, Blanca. You need to type the words I understand. Otherwise, you can't have a reading. You also need your like number. That's all you need to do to get a free reading, and you've done neither. Skull Cup. We've got giving creates a flow of health and love. Yeah, make sure you're paying it forward. That's how I got my energy flow going again, by paying it forward. Thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Blanca's not ready, so we're moving on to the day here. Stay here. Here, Panday. Give me a number between 1 and 21. Let me just give them a quick shuffle. We've got justice. So we know this person would be a fair person. Your partner, as symbolized by justice, is someone who can help you learn the art of thinking, who is able to show you how to analyze, plan, and direct your life, thus helping you to take control of things. This is also someone who organizes time effectively, and so achieves not only balance but harmony. He or she is likely to be ambitious, but rarely falls to the trap of becoming a workaholic. Ambition is not based on some deep emotional need or desire to prove something. This person simply enjoys using his or her first-class brain and is unafraid of responsibility. Typical careers linked to this card include law, particularly corporate law, accountancy, computing, negotiating of all kinds, stockbroking, and finance. This individual is a quiet romantic who delights in intimate dinners, pretty places, and peaceful holidays together. A thoughtful person who sends little cards or leaves amusing messages for you just to let you know you are cared for. He or she is generous without being extravagant, giving you gifts which you might have chosen for yourself. Usually career orientated, your partner may lack spontaneity because spare time is scarce, but this is compensated by planning ahead as he or she knows how important it is for you to spend time together. That was a pretty good one. Hyundai? No space, Blanca. Oh, Blanca, you're not on the list. What are you doing, Blanca? Oh my God. Ratna Dakini. Replace pride by knowing that separation is an illusion. Yeah, it could represent a police officer as well, Pandey. Yeah. Someone in the law and order department, justice. Yeah, definitely. So let's just say, Blanca, I'm going to say this again. You need to type the words, I understand. You need to type your like number, or you can't have a read. There are 2 requirements to have a reading. You need to press the like button. You need to type the words, I understand. You've done neither. You can't have a read until you do it. Chum. Thanks, Chum. See how Chum liked and understood? That means they're ready. Time frame for your wedding to take place. Ah, shit. I dropped the cards. Hang on, my computer's going to fall off. No, and I didn't look at the cards, I'm sorry, because it was literally, I knocked them out of the box. It wasn't actually a drop. I pushed them out of the box and they fell on the floor. Thank you, Lena Ma. All right. Time frame for your wedding. Thank you, Blanca. All you have to do is type the words I understand with your like number and you'll get a reading. You're simply not getting a reading because you're not ready. There's only 2 requirements, my darling. We've got at night. I know that's not helpful, but you might have a night wedding. We've got March. Oh, okay. Oh, duh. I forgot about that. Because I'm thinking, like, we don't have night weddings. There's hardly I can't even think of a night wedding that I've been to. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is it, what did I say? March? March. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is it March 2025? No. March 2026. Yes. Thank you, Chanum. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Chanum. Katie Wilson. Swatty, I'm going to skip you because you came in on Twitch. And I had to tell you to come in on this. So you can go after Katie, okay? Get yourself ready, Swatty. We've got children. You want a spirit message. Well, you don't always see it. I'm often in touch with your inner child. Your inner child needs reassurance and love. Sometimes you can feel them, but you run away. Then you may create negative relationship patterns and accept relationships that aren't aligned with your needs and expectations. Often at night, your inner child manages to get in touch with you, but part of you always avoids them. Just like me, your inner child is part of you. They aren't your enemy. On the contrary, your inner child is your joy, your laughter, your touch of madness, your spontaneity, your optimism, and your capacity to love. Even if your inner child is sad today, only you can reassure them and take steps towards them. So, using your choice of method, go and find your inner child. They are waiting for you, and don't hold blame. Your inner child knows you're doing the best to keep your level of your emotional balance. They are your best friends, so reassure them and create a new and positive duo. Together, you'll experience beautiful surprises and synchronicities. Okay, Katie Wilson, do something fun. Go and have a chat to your inner child the way you talk to your inner child. is through fun. So do something fun. I just told you how to find her. Infant Ganesh. Call on Ganesh to remove obstacles in your life. Yeah, Katie Wilson, you just got to start having fun and do something you're passionate about. That's how you find your inner child. Your inner child likes to laugh and play. So you need to laugh and play more. You just take things too seriously. Look, you're on a ball planet spinning in space. Don't take things so seriously. Thank you, Katie Wilson. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. E13Y. Thank you, Katie. You do fine. Just laugh more. Laughing's the medicine, best medicine. Are you single or in a relationship? E13Y. Hi, Harmony. You're a bit early. Okay. Oh, got a couple. We've got fluttering heart. Your passion leads you to the love you desire. So I feel like you've got some love coming in, E13Y. We've got controlling. Power struggles lead to being manipulative. Be careful that you're not with someone who is manipulative. I feel like you've got someone coming in, but they might be a bit of a manipulative person. You've got pace of pleasure. Resist the rush. Adopt a slower stride and savor each moment's essence. I feel like when you've got this person coming in, you need to take it slowly. If you rush this situation, I feel like it will end quickly. And we've got inner fog. Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you get clarity. You need to, if you got fear or obligation or guilt about anything, like especially if you've got an obligation to do something, you might need to think about whether you need to do it anymore. And we've got fear and guilt. They come from past. Thinking about past situations. So try not to replay negative thoughts over in your head over and over again. Otherwise, you'll create blockages in your life. So I do feel like you've got some love coming. E13Y. So make sure you talk to you have to talk to new people to find new love. So friends of friends, acquaintances, strangers, you need to talk to them. Just say hi. All right, we've got our Buddha cards and we've got White Tara. It says, be your quiet listening. By your quiet listening, you can liberate others from fear. So sometimes it's better to be quiet. E13Y. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, unicorns and rainbows. How you doing? You need to jump on the queue. Exclamation join. All right, Harmony. Harmony, I can see your comment that's there. I'll go and look it up. Thank you, Harmony. Well, he trusts you. He feels like you're emotionally stable, that you've got spiritual insight. He thinks of you as a divine feminine. And he thinks that you're smart and you've got all this wisdom and knowledge. He thinks you're mysterious, that you sometimes hide things from him, sometimes, yeah, you're just mysterious. And you're in tune with you're in tune. He's just, you fear trusting him. Well, this card has got trust on it, so I feel like he trusts you. It's important that you take the opportunity to let go of regrets and end some kind of stagnation in your life. So it's important for you to have motivation and a bit of get up and go, Harmony. Yeah, I gotta say, he's not revealing much. Let's get a thought from his head from a different part. I can't handle your love. Let's get another one, hey? This person is hard to read. And you're right, his energy is kind of off. I don't know what's going on there. I can't take it anymore. I can't handle your love. I can't take it anymore. I feel like this person is at breaking point for something. Something is going on in their life. Yeah, I feel like something's going on in their life. Harmony, I would take a bit of a step away from this person right now. I'm not saying... Yes, I am saying just step away. Step away from that man. I think you can do better. I just don't think that's your man. You feel like he's trying to use you or something. If you feel like that, stay the right away from him. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Harmony. That's all I've got for you today, sweetheart. Stay safe. And always let people know where you are when you're on dates and stuff. Okay, guys? Thank you, Harmony. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Angelus, how you doing? We got Blessing. Yes, Lima, the 8 ball's open. And let me just... Okay, guys, there is a slot machine. So exclamation slots, space, and a number. And that will start the slots. I'm going to give you 200 points. So you have 200, everyone in the room has just gotten 200 points, channel points. Now what you do is exclamation slots, space, and I'm going to bet 50. It's a mini game. Oh, I lost my 50 points. Damn. But yeah, there's a mini game. Another mini game. Alright, have fun with that, guys. Aesthetic Delta, you've got to do a space. And then put how many channel points you want to bet. You got to put your channel points down. So everyone look at Punday. Punday did it correctly. Jasper, no. Kevin, you did it correctly. Alright, I'll let you play with that. Sometimes it glitches and it doesn't quite work right from what I hear. But, yeah. We'll work it out. Angel of Meditation. You have received this card because your Angel of Meditation wants you to take time out to reconnect to her today through meditation. Your life may be so busy that you forget to take your time to still your mind and reflect on your journey in life. Your Angel of Meditation wants you to slow down and reconnect with your spirit today. Remember that your Angel of Meditation is with you during your times of meditation, so don't be afraid to ask her for guidance about any issues you need assistance with at this time. Find a quiet place and spend 20 or 30 minutes a day sitting quietly meditating. Relax. Take in 3 deep breaths and focus on what it is that is causing you worry or stress. Visualize your Angel of Meditation sitting by your side, giving you inspirational guidance to help you see a positive outcome. It is important to remember that meditating is something that takes practice and patience. At times when your mind is too busy, it can be quite hard to sit still and clear your thoughts. Different meditation techniques will give you the same positive outcome. Do whatever works best for you. If you find it hard to still your mind, try listening to a guided message that will help you relax and put you in the right space. If you feel you don't have time to sit quietly, go outside and meditate while walking. Imagine every step forward takes you a step closer to your hopes and dreams, and that every step you leave behind is moving you further and further away from your problems. While you are taking your walk, imagine your Angel of Meditation walking beside you, helping you make the right decisions along your journey. Your mind has been busy? Do you know, Blessing, I found it really hard to quiet my mind when I first started meditating, and I found the only way that I could do it was when I was breathing. Okay, Sega, sorry. When I was breathing, every time I breathed in, I would say breathe in, and every time I breathed out, I would say breathe out. And I would just concentrate on those 2 words, breathe in, breathe out. And I was able to stop thinking about other things in that way. Like, I couldn't stop thinking, but I could start thinking about breathing in and breathing out. I don't know, Justin, what are you going to do? I don't know. I haven't decided what we're doing with the points yet. All right, Blessing, let's get you an oracle. We'll do something fun, like maybe I'll do some sort of skip the queue thing. So you might get 500 channel points and you can skip the queue. One day. Something like that. Yeah, definitely try that. Dance with Ganesh. Give yourself over to joy and your life will flow. Try to find the joy in the situation, in all situations, Blessing. thank you. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, beautiful lioness. Messages from your Leo. Now, when you say my Leo, is it a crush? Is it a boyfriend? Is it a friend that you like? I know that's a crush. Is it a husband? Is it your ex? Your Leo. What does your Leo mean? So I know which cards to use, because different cards for different people. Okay, so we're going to use the hidden truth then. I'm used to getting my own way, but you put me in my place. Okay, so beautiful lioness, for a start, I feel like in some way, shape or form you've put him in his place and he's got his nose out of joint a little bit. We've got, I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. And I feel like he does dream about you, but he dreams about everything being perfect, beautiful lioness. And to be honest with you, nothing is perfect in this world. There's going to be ups and downs in everything. And I feel like this person, every time there's a down, they're going to turn and run. They're only there for the good points, and the bad points they're not going to be there to support you with. And I feel like this relationship is a little one-sided. Lima, that's funny. Hey the team, how you going? We've got a whole heap of new commands and mini games in the room, the team. I can't even say this one. There you go, you guys. That. It says, intense practice yields great results. Practice makes perfect. You need to practice. Do you think you'll have juicy kisses, Lima? The answer's inside you. Thank you, beautiful lioness. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jyotsna, you're up next. What, beautiful lioness? Okay, wait before we move on. I'm used to getting my own way, but you put me in my place. Okay. So, answer these questions. Okay, so just give me a second, Jyotsna. I'm just going to finish up with beautiful lioness. She didn't understand something, and I like people to understand. Together for 3 years. Currently, you haven't talked for 10 days. Why haven't you talked for 10 days? Why haven't you talked for 10 days? What did you say to him? Okay, beautiful Linus, you say, he said he only talked to you when he will offer you marriage. Right? And because this is his plan 3 years ago. So he planned 3 years ago to not talk to you until he offers you marriage. This is bullshit. Is that what you're saying? That he's literally going to ignore you until he offers marriage? Explain. I must have this wrong. Three years we had lots of ups and downs because we're not in the same house. Okay. That's cool. I didn't ask any of this. I'm asking, no, he's not ignoring you, but you said you haven't spoken to him for 10 days. He just told you he doesn't want to do this. Okay. So, beautiful Linus. He just told you he doesn't want to do this because something happened that, like, he's always getting his own way. And in some respect of his life, he didn't get what he wanted about something, and it has something to do with you. Like, he might want to have sex with you but not be your boyfriend, for example. And he can't have that. So he's like, fuck you, I don't want you at all. That's what that card means. Do you understand that now, beautiful Linus? That's what I thought it meant, but I wanted to check with your story. I don't want to give you some false information. But men tell us total bullshit sometimes, and us women listen to it. Sorry, guys, am I shocking? Am I being shocking? I've got autism, I can't tell. Yeah, he's childish. Beautiful Linus, you can do a lot better. You deserve better. Okay, beautiful Linus, I've got to move on now. Let me find who is next on the queue. I forget who's next. Can someone remind me? You know who's next because it's you. Jyotsna.
Right.
All right. Thank you, beautiful Linus. I hope you're not upset and I haven't upset you or anything because sometimes I can't tell. Yeah, I got you, Jyotsna. All right, we're going to move on with Jyotsna. Now, when will the man I marry propose me for marriage for the first time? I agree, Jasper. Got to buy that cow to get that milk for free. And just on a side note, guys, do you know that if you're between the ages of 21 and 40, you could make $1,000 an hour for sex. So if you're sleeping with someone, think about that. You're losing $1,000. You were worth $1,000 an hour. Don't give your sex away for free. Okay. Anyway, when will the man you marry propose to you for the first time? We've got September. And I'll just find out which year. It's not an awful example. It's a shocking example. I like shocking examples. Did I say September? Is it 2025? Is it 2025? Yes. 2026? No. 2025, darling. I mean, no, hang on. Let me just see. You're single? What year is it now? 2024. Is it 2025? No. Is it 2026? I got confused in my head what year it was. Thank you. I love that intuitive reads with Jen. You got to ante up to get with you. You're not getting into bed for less than 1K. Sorry, I don't mean to be shocking. Am I too shocking? I don't mean to be too shocking. 2026. Jyotsna, sorry about that. 2026. I thought it was 2025 now. I don't know why. I just got it all mixed up in my head. No, Catherine Tarot, of course your body's not for sale. But when you do have sex with someone, you got to think, I could be getting $1,000 for this. Is this worth it? Because I got to say, most of the time I would have said, no, it's not worth $1,000. And I would have saved myself the problems. Beverly. If someone had told me that earlier, I probably wouldn't have slept with as many people as I did. All right, I'm glad you're getting a laugh this afternoon, guys. It's good to not take yourself so seriously. Beverly, what are you doing? All right, Beverly, we'll just play a quick music. Aesthetic Delta. And Lee Carroll, you need to exclamation join the queue, not just join. Aesthetic Delta. Oh, fuck, Swatty. Why didn't you tell me, Swatty? Swatty, now I owe you another skip the queue. I'm so sorry, Swatty. I got caught up in all the laughter. Do we have Swatty, Aesthetic Data? I fucked up. Sorry, I don't often make mistakes. I'm so sorry, darling. Yes, post your questions so I can do you next, my darling. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Aesthetic Delta and Aries meet in October? The pendulum says yes. I'm going to get a clarifying love situation. Capricorns. No, playful innocence. Embrace a childish spirit where baby steps lead to joy, not seriousness. So when you're with this person, try not to be so serious. This person likes fun and light chat rather than serious they're not I feel like this is a serious person, like in most of their life, and they need a break from that. They need to have a lot of fun. And you need to have this difference about you. So make sure you're really lighthearted and fun. Oh, you got to do a question, Catherine Tarot. So, like, exclamation 8 ball and then your question. Yeah. You have a playful banter. Oh, that's good. I think if you were too serious with this person, they would run a mile. So keep that lighthearted, happy, playful banter up. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Swatty up next. Sorry, Swatty, darling. Oh, what a sweet question, darling. Of course, Lord Krishna loves the arrangements. I mean, he's your God. And your God loves everything you do for him, even if it's small. Yes, Lord Krishna does like the arrangements. He promises financial new beginnings, a new job, a new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and performance. But he definitely promises to bring you prosperity and wealth this year because of the beautiful arrangements that you made for him. And just your thoughtfulness when you're going to be rewarded, Swatty, for your thoughtfulness when you're interacting with others and the way that you interact them. You're going to get prosperity this year. And then, okay, let me get you a card. So, we are practicing Chod. It says, extend your awareness to the energetic edges or boundaries of the universe. Thank you, Swatty. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Aesthetic Delta. Yeah, I was debating on switching from fun to serious, but should keep it light and fun. I'll just work on myself till things pick back up. Yeah, again, I'm just saying, reiterating, light and fun. I think if you turn serious, she will run a mile. Okay, we've got Patricia up next. I don't even know what I said to you, Swati, because I was channeling. When I channel, I don't remember what I've said. Message from the ancestors. No, Jasper, you're number 3. Just exclamation point position, Jasper. Exclamation position, and it'll tell you where you are. I don't have to tell you anymore. So you can tell if you missed it because it'll say NA if you missed. Alright, ancestral wisdom for Patricia. And you got double-ended cards. One side says variable. One side says reliable. You got reliable. It's a challenge to stay consistent in a world with constant change. However, if we are not flexible and moving with the world, we will get left behind, and this can be a lonely place to live. Trusting others to be consistent and unfailingly reliable is a massive leap of faith that many of us cannot do. We all share our lives with others who rely on us, yet we don't afford them the same amount of trust in return and prefer to do things ourselves. It takes lots of courage to trust another, to take on responsibilities of completing a task as requested and within the time frame required. It's because of this you find it easier to do things yourself and know that it's done properly. The problem is that people stop asking if you need help, and before you know it, you're out there on your own without a soul to help you when you need it the most. Start allowing others to help you. At first, they will be shocked that you asked, but at the same time, they will feel delighted you trusted them enough to share your burden. Just take the first step and accept help. So I'm feeling like, Patricia, you not only don't ask for help, but you don't accept help when it's offered, when you feel like you don't need it. So I want you to, even if you feel like you don't need it, the next time someone offers help, I want you to take it. Many hands make light work, Patricia. We've got Vishnu. It says, The life force within us is the same power that created the universe. So because of that reason, anything you think about, you can create. Because the same power created the whole universe. Thank you, Patricia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Kat. You're next. Lee Carroll, you're not on the queue. Exclamation join to join the queue. You're not on the queue. You can't leave the queue if you're not on it, Lee Carroll. Exclamation join. Any message you need to know? You're on the queue now, Lee Carroll. Okay, we've got success, victory, winning, having the advantage, praise, accolades, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds. I feel like you're going to be successful. In fact, you're going to get some recognition. I mean, you might not get an award or anything, but I feel like you're going to get accolades. Like people are going to pat you on the back and tell you you've done a good job about something. You're going to have successful victory and winning. And supporters and well-wishers. I think I've got a mosquito biting me. Ruler. Confront the things that scare you the most. If you're scared of something, a cat, face it head on. The longer you put it off, the more you're going to be anxious and scared. And the quicker you get it done, even if you fail, the quicker it's over and the quicker that fear and anxiety leave. You'll do much better just to rip the Band-Aid off and do things fast, if it comes to it, than to leave it later on. Thank you, Kat. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Next up, we've got Kevin Trubon. Okay. I keep getting 3 cards, Kevin Trubon. Kevin, you think you're not good enough. You think that Professor Rashida doesn't like you. You think that you can't do things. Did you ever think that is a problem? It's what you think. I don't know why that came into my mind. there is some sort of hallucination or dream, some sort of misunderstanding, or your subconscious is telling you things that aren't true about this person. It's not that she doesn't like you. She thinks you should let go of people, possessions, and problems that you have and concentrate on your work. But for the most part, she finds you to be a mature, grounded woman, a businesswoman even, someone who's generous and loyal. She thinks you're going to be quite prosperous and independent, and she feels like you might be wealthy. It's not that she doesn't like you, it's just she wants you to focus on your work and you're not being very focused. And when you don't focus on your work, it feels like you don't care about it as much, and like she just wants you to do the best you can and not waste her time. Because like I don't mind teaching people things, but if they're wasting my time and having a laugh at me, I'm not going to give them any time at all. And I just feel like she's a bit short like that. She's like, can you just do it this way, do it now, and don't waste my time? I just feel like that's her nature. She's just not a time waster. Okay, thank you, Kevin True. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jasper, what are we doing with you today? Yeah. Try not to overthink. It causes blockages, Kevin Trubois. When you think, oh, I hope this doesn't happen, I hope this doesn't happen, it causes blockages on those situations. Because when you think, I hope this happens, and I hope this doesn't happen, and I hope this happens, it causes blockages on all of the situations. Okay, Jasper, a love read. Oh, you should have got a general read today, Jasper. We've got brand new cards. Angel reads we're doing. Hard climb. Many issues to deal with or difficult conversations. And Jasper, are you still single, or is there a love interest, or do you have a crush? What's your situationship? Hi, Caligo. No space. Position, it's exclamation position, no space. Yeah. Jasper, what's your situationship? Okay, I feel like you've got many issues to deal with at the moment. Or there might be difficult conversations that you need to have. But I want you to, this says shining sign, trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. So I want you to do that. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and just go with the flow more. If you stop planning, you won't fail as much. And we got missed chances. Don't have regrets. Cherish your moments together. So cherish every moment you have with the baby mama. These moments are precious, especially as your child is growing up. They go by so quickly, and before you know it, your child will be like a grown-ass adult herself. And you've got the baby mama in your life for 21 years at least. So have those difficult conversations and clear the air with the baby mama. Okay, let's get you a Buddha card. Kubera, be a creator of abundance. What do you think matters? Your words are spells. So when you are talking, you're actually casting spells. That's why it's called spelling. So use beautiful words when you're talking about yourself and other people. Oh, wow, you got a little family, Jasper. That's so lovely. Just make sure you conversate. Maybe your person needs to get something out that they've been holding back for a while. Just make sure you make time for an open dialogue with them. Thank you, Jasper. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Unicorns and rainbows. You have a message of freedom. Unicorns and rainbows, it's time that you start saying no and freeing yourself. And we've got freedom again. You got freedom twice. What's going on in your life that you need freedom from? The time has come to free yourself, to let go of your last forms of resistance. You have worked on many memories and blocking energies. This required a lot of effort and consideration, but you did it. Today, you are facing the last forms of resistance, the most deeply rooted forms. Those that can frighten you and feel insurmountable. Know that they are not insurmountable. You can free yourself from these bonds because you understand what they have to teach you. You can now let go of your energies you no longer need. Take time to breathe, to mindfully activate this liberation. If you feel like you can't do it alone, you can always ask for help. But be capable, and release this will let you open a vast and beautiful new chapter of your life. Congratulations. And let's get you an oracle. We've got Durga, the warrior goddess. Become a warrior to dispel the darkness. You know that you know when someone tells you you can't do something and you know you can do it, you go, fuck you, I'm going to do it anyway? That's your warrior princess. You need to let that side out more, unicorns and rainbows. That real fuck you in the face kind of person. Thank you, unicorns and rainbows. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, how's Mum Cunning? I'm so excited, guys. Cunning Linguistics is coming to visit me. I'm so excited. You can come and visit me too if you come to Australia. I don't mind. Angelus.
And dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedarwood. The movie Maleficent, it's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
Intuitive reads of Jen, what don't you mind about? I don't know what you're talking about. Catherine Tarot. So cunning linguistics. Do you want to play the pokies? I've got pokies in here now. I thought I'd start up some of the mini games so people can play. It was a joke. Kangaroos don't mind either. Okay. Catherine Tarot. Just give me a second. I've got a reader that's going to come in. But I've got to send her the link to the video. All right, I did that. All right. Understand. How can I know who are my enemies and how can I make peace with them? Well, Catherine Tarot, being a tarot reader, you should know that first of all, you have to remove any energetic bonds from your past life, your future lives, and your present life in all directions of time. So hopefully you've done that with, I do it with negative karma because I don't want to get rid of my positive karma from my past lives and my future lives. So when I'm saying a little prayer, I just say, please remove all negative karma from my past lives, my present life, and my future lives in all directions of time. And that's one way you can make peace, because you can't really make peace with your past life people. You can't make peace with your future people in the present. And I feel like with you, especially, it's more about your past life people and the energetic bonds you have with them. So, Catherine Tarot, you're talking like you've got actually people who are enemies who are attacking you. Or are you just saying, who the fuck are my enemies? I don't even know anyone. Because I'm feeling like you don't have any enemies. Feeling like the enemies are in your mind. I feel like you're your worst enemy. I feel like to make peace with your enemies, you need to stop that negative self-talk voice in your head that's telling you you're doing a bad job. How are they attacking you? Like, how can you not know who they are? And how are they attacking you first? I will get you a card for this, but I need to understand the situation. Online stalking and humiliation. Is it through your tarot channel or is it just on your social medias? And are they picking on you, just you? Okay. And you don't know who it is. So this is what confuses me. You've got such full-on stalking and problems where they're getting you on all different types of social media and stuff. It has to be someone you know. So let's start there. It's someone you know. They might have a non-traditional relationship with you, or the roles might be reversed. So in your life, they might be like a yes man, saying, oh yes, Catherine, and blowing smoke up your ass all the time. And then secretly behind your back, I feel like they're doing all this stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's someone you know. Could it be someone at your work? Okay, Captain Tarot. They hired a PI and using a false account. What do you mean they hired a PI? If they hired a PI, they're looking for someone. Aren't you looking for them? You should have hired a PI to find them. Could it be someone at your job, perhaps? Have you reported it to authorities, which is the next thing I was going to say in cunning linguistics? This is serious hacking and harassment. And if you go to the police, they'll want to have okay, no, you just want to make peace. How can you make peace with someone who doesn't even have, this person doesn't even have the balls to come to your face and tell you they have a problem with you? They're being sneaky and childish and underhanded. There is no way you can make peace with this person, Catherine Tarot. They don't want peace. They want to bring you down. I feel like it's someone you know, someone in your life, and they will be the sort of person, they'll be sucking up to you all the time. They'll be going, yes, Catherine Tarot, you're the best. And then behind your back, they'll be going, I fucking got her. And they'll be listening to you talking about this stuff. Oh my God, like something happened online. And they'll be like, ha ha ha. I know, because I did it. I feel like you know this person. They may even be close. All right, let's get you an oracle. Sorry, that's about all I've got for you, Catherine Tarot. It's a very difficult situation to pick stuff up in because this person is trying to hide who they are. We got, oh my gosh, shitty. Cultivating a well-rounded personality brings fearlessness. My advice to you, Cats and Tarot, is, and this is the only way to deal with it, to totally stop using the emails that you use and all of the apps that you use. Start up a new email address, sign in new accounts to all of your apps, and hide your identity this time so that you can go in as another user, and don't tell anyone who you are, because as soon as they find out who you are, that it'll start again. The only way you can do it is to cancel all your accounts and start up new accounts with brand new email addresses, and disassociate yourself with your old identity. If they've hacked you like that and they're stalking you through that, once they've got your email address, you're fucked. I would just totally not even use those apps. Just do it slowly, one at a time. Don't make it a big deal. And just do one a week or something. Thank you, Cats and Tarot. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. The team. Lima. All right, the team doesn't look like they're here. We're going to go on with intuitive reads with Jen. Cunning. Exclamation slots, space, and then put a number on how much you want to bet. All right. Taurus. Scorpio. Taurus again. Cancer. Taurus, Scorpio, or Cancer. Oh, you want tarot? They're giving me nothing. Okay, let me see what I've got. I've got an Aquarius and a Capricorn card and a Taurus card. Look, I've got Taurus twice on the dice, and I've got Taurus on the cards as well, but we've got Aquarius and Capricorn. But I'm saying Taurus. So an earth sign. All right, let me get you an oracle. We got Dance with Ganesh. Give yourself over to joy and your life will flow. Thank you, Jen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Salmaya, you're up next. Thank you, Salmaya. Did you remember to hit that like button? You need to press the like button, Salmaya. Thank you, Samaya. Okay, we've got the Four of Cups, which is about regret, rejection of offers, missed opportunity, stagnation, apathy, disillusionment, preoccupation with negative things, self-absorption, depression, boredom, and nostalgia. I feel like your brother-in-law is self-absorbed. I feel like he's under some sort of disillusionment that, I don't know, he's better than everyone else. And he's got a preoccupation with negative things. So if you do 3 good things and 1 bad thing, he'll talk about the bad thing for 5 years and never pat you on the back for doing 1 good thing. He's just so focused on the negativities. I feel like by avoiding you, he's missing some opportunities. And I feel like there's stagnation in his life. He's just feeling unhappy with his life and where he is. He really thought he would be much further along in his career or monetary value. And he's feeling a depression and boredom. Sometimes when people don't talk to you, Salmaya, it's because of what's going on with them. And they're so focused on themselves. And that's what I feel like this person is. And I feel like there might be some disillusionment, like they might have some sort of thought about you that's not quite true. My advice to you is just go and hang out with them and act like normal, or be near them and just be normal to them. Don't act like you've got anything wrong. Just act normal, like everything's fine. Thank you, Salmaya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lee Carroll. Hi, Svetlana. Hi, Can. Lee Carroll. Kimberly. Svetlana, do you like the new function? I just put that on yesterday. Hi, Kimberly. How you doing, darling? You would like a love card from my Animal Oracle deck? Huh? I've got lots of animal cards, but they're not actually love cards. I can't do that, Kimberly. I don't have an animal deck that's love. So do you want a love read or do you want an animal read? Animal deck read? I'm using clarifying love situations. Okay. This time we might use spirit animal. I'm getting it, Kimberly. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Ah, you would love an animal. I'm such a dope. Sorry, Kimberly. Okay, we've got kangaroo cycle. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. Kangaroo. Hi, LH. How you doing? All right, let's get you an oracle. And we've got Lolita. Oh, I can't say that other word. You guys have a look at that one. I can't say that word. That's too long. Life will be an adventure if you let it unfold from within. That means instead of planning and plotting, let it unfold from within. Let it happen. Go with the flow. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, kangaroo. Felicity. I'm going to tell you, Kimberly, do you know about kangaroos? They're fucking scary. They stand on their back, they stand on their tail and kick their legs up and rip your stomach open. They're scary as hell. Naked truth cards. Okay, look, I've dropped a couple, so we're going to have a look. Naked Truth from SM. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. And we've got twin flames. This person might be your twin flame, your mirror soul, your yin yang. And this person knows you're the one. Let's get you an oracle. And we've got, I can't say this one either. It says, the writings of great beings have the voice of God within. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kim. Felicity, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nellie, you're up next. Nellie. Nellie, you need to type the words, I understand. And I'd like to know who this Gemini is. Are they a crush? Are they an ex? Are they a boyfriend? Are they a husband? Which one of those are they? Because depending on who they are, I have to use different cards. I want to give you the most accurate read I can. He's an ex. Okay, so I'm going to use the Naked Truth cards. I'm used to getting my own way, but you put me in my place. Okay, now, Nellie, I'm not feeling the words completely on this card, but I'll explain what I'm meaning in a second. It says, I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. I feel like this person did have a rough childhood and they do have abandonment issues. don't necessarily think they grew up in a single parent household, but it's possible. But I feel like they do have abandonment issues. And I feel like the breakup has caused something to happen with their abandonment issues as well. Like it's gotten a bit worse where they're too clingy now. We've got Skull Cup. Giving creates a flow of health and love. And the way that I unblocked myself so that I could bring abundance in my life was to start paying it forward. And one of the ways I pay it forward is to do the free readings for you guys. Thank you, Nellie. Oh, it's accurate. He grew up with a single parent. Okay. Thank you, Nellie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Can. Can Can. How you doing? Is G the ex that's coming back into your life? No, Can. Yeah, nice to see you, Can. Unfortunately, we've got a negative read today. Isn't that great? You've come in and you've got a negative read. No, that ex is not the one that's coming back. You need to do some solitude and some soul searching. You need to reach spiritual enlightenment and love yourself more. Self-reflection and introspection, contemplation. You need to follow your inner guidance and have this solitude. At the moment, I don't see anyone coming back into your life. But that's not to say that they won't in the near future. And future being the optimum word here. And we've got Skull Cap. Giving creates a flow of health and love. Pay it forward. Can. Thank you, Can. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Svetlana, you're up next. Hi, Svetlana. Thanks for letting me know that they're an ex. Svetlana, I don't understand this because I don't know the situationship of your Sag. Do they have any kids? Svetlana, I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. Does this one make sense or not? No, I'm feeling like it doesn't make sense. I feel like they're staying in some sort of situation because they feel like they have to, but they're trying to get out of it. That's what that card is saying. Would that make sense with your situation? Yes or no? Okay. We'll get you another card. We might have to switch decks. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So this person does dream about you. We've got, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Sorry about the first one. I really wasn't feeling it, and I wasn't sure if it fell out or I dropped it. Because I only use the ones that I drop rather than the ones that fall out. I don't know if that makes sense. I can tell the difference. Because when I shuffle, the card that I picked last, which is on top, comes out first. So then I pick those ones up and I shuffle them back in. Thank you, Svetlana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. LH, you're up next. Hi, Haley. It's not I join, it's exclamation join. Let me just push through a message for you. Hi, LH. How does CD perceive you currently? I'm going to get another card. That one doesn't make sense by itself. Okay, he thinks you're a visionary. You're always forward planning and forward moving. So meaning you're not stagnant. He doesn't feel like you're in a stagnant place or in a rut. You've got self-confidence and self-belief. And this person really thinks that you've got a bright future. You're free and successful. And you have the satisfaction with the results and choices that you have because you make good decisions. And this person thinks you'll get rewards for your good work. They might need a reality check. They might need a bit of a reality check about how big of a catch you are, LH. I'm feeling like this person feels like they have a lack of options and opportunities, and they might feel like you're the only choice they have. So then, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they might take you for granted because they feel like, oh, well, you know, like I could get a better chick if I wanted to. I just don't want to at the moment, or there's no chicks out there at the moment. No one's interested in me at the moment. So I'll just stay with this person for now. That sort of mentality. But I really feel like it's all in their head. They really can't do better than you because you're amazing. LH. Padmasabha. It says intense practice yields great results. Practice makes perfect. If you're not good at something, practice and you will get better at it. Thank you, LH. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vaya. Okay, we're closing off the YouTube queue. We're just about to open the free queue on Twitch. If anyone would like to come over to Twitch, we're giving away free reads on Twitch as well. And if you've already had a reading in YouTube, you can come to Twitch and have another read. It's totally free to join up. Is there any evil entity attached to me or following me? Okay. Yes, you've got an imbalance in your life at the moment. Something about self-indulgence and excess. You've got a lack of perspective or some sort of discord in your life, and you're being a little bit more reckless than you should be. Yes, an entity has attached itself to you. So the way that I cut the cord is because, okay, so you believing that there is an evil entity attached to you actually means that there is. So what you have to do is believe that this entity is going to be detached. I want you to say a little prayer about, say something about, look, put yourself in a bubble. Go like this all over your body. Feel your bubble around your body and say, any energetic connections are cut as I put myself in my return to sender bubble. It is a return to sender bubble. I need you to put your bubble back on. Your bubble will protect you. You've taken your bubble off too soon. So there, I need you to put your bubble back on. Your return to sender bubble. I also want you to get a sage smudge stick, and I'd like you to light it and sage yourself and your house to break any energetic bonds. Thank you, Vaya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm sorry, dear. We close the queue, but why don't we just do your read anyway? Do you want to get ready for me? You get that sage smudge stick. Yeah, I do. I will. Hope you have a nice day too. Just be positive, Vaya. Don't think about it. Don't give it your thoughts and energy because it makes it stronger. All right, we're not going to do D and we're not going to do favor. B, you're not on the queue. I'm opening up the Twitch queue. We've closed off the YouTube queue. Free readings are now closed on YouTube. Please come over to Twitch for your free readings.
Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, Berakari to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. We say it loud, they'll hear. You know my LGBTQ, you know that we are all legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Okay, so LH, you need to rewind the video back to where your name is on the screen and your reading is there. I've done your reading. You weren't paying attention or something. I don't know. I don't know how you missed that. I don't remember what I said because it was intricate and I was channeling. But I've already finished your reading. LH, are you there? LH. Oh, you got it, LH? You tell it like it is. I love it up or not. Okay, cool. You got your read. That's all I care about, LH. Cunning, how are you doing? All right, we're going to keep the queue open for what time is it? We'll give it a good 15 minutes at least. Cunning, are you there? Cunning, I need some help with something. Okay, Cunning. I need you to do something. So I'm going to put a link. Can you click on this link and come in to my studio? I'll chat to you when you're in here. It's going to take you to a new program. It's called Restream. And it'll bring you in here. You don't have to have your camera on either. I won't put you up on the screen. Don't worry, Cunning, I'll test it myself. Hey, Light Seeker, how you doing? You okay? You doing well? I'm just running a test on something, sorry. I'm trying to get my phone to log in as a guest so I can get some guests in here. What are we doing today? Do you want to just understand and tell me what kind of a read? Yeah, I got some other readers, but they quite honestly, Light Seeker, when they see what they do, they freak out. When they see what I do, they freak out and they think they can't do it. So what kind of a read are we doing? Prosperity or clarity is coming in for you. Again, Light Seeker, I'm sorry, it's not super positive. This is about overburden and overload. It's the 10 of Wands. It's about responsibility and pressure and problems. It's like having the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's about duty and the obligation to do things. I feel like you're feeling burnt out in this uphill struggle, and I feel like you're being taken for granted. Hello, Captain Universe. Hello, Uniquely Karen Psychics. How you doing? You guys came in together. So, let's see. I feel like you've got certain blockages because you are feeling overburdened. I want you to say no sometimes and lift some of those burdens off your shoulders. You don't have to do everything all the time, and it doesn't have to be you that does it. So I want you to free yourself up a little bit. Oh, cool, Captain Universe. Let's see. Will there be any prosperity or clarity? I feel like the best way that you can gain clarity is by seeking solitude and running things through yourself and having a look at the bigger picture. I feel like talking to other people will confuse the matter more. And it's best that you make these decisions by yourself. Thank you, Karen. It's a raid. I never get raided, Captain Universe. When I first started Twitch, I used to get offended when people raided me. I was like, raid, that's not a good thing. They're trying to steal my shit. Okay, we've got Red Bikini. Love is the most powerful force of all. And loving yourself is the most powerful weapon you have. Thank you, Lightseeker. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, next up. Now, Karen, I've seen you streaming and I've been meaning to come in and get a read off you or something just to see what you're like. I don't usually go to psychics that much. I prefer tarot readers because I can read the tarot so I know when they're bullshitting me. With psychics, I can't tell when you're bullshitting me. So, Karen, if you'd like to type the words I understand for me. Oh, no, I'm just not, I definitely wasn't saying you bullshit anyone. What I was saying is some readers, they're fakes. They're fakes, and I can't tell with psychics because I can't tell until the things happen that whether they're real or not. But I can tell if someone's not reading the cards right. You know what I mean? So what kind of a read would you like today? Usually people ask a question, but you could get a general read, a love read. You can get guidance from your guides. We've got some excellent angel cards at the moment, angel reading cards. You can add guidance from a passed away loved one. I do it all through tarot though, in general. Okay. I feel like we've got some delays. There's some waiting around for something, and you might even be feeling trapped or just even have self-limiting beliefs about something. There might be some uncertainty or a lack of direction. You may need to make some sacrifice where something is concerned. Hanged Man. Compromise, ending conflict, quarrels, struggle, reaching agreement. We've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. whatever you're waiting for, you're going to need to compromise. I don't feel like you're going to get your way completely. And I feel like there needs to be compromise. And you might be ending a conflict or struggle and reaching an agreement about something. And we've got the visitor's card. So this is about children or childhood memories and friends, people from your past, school friends, that sort of thing. They might be getting into contact with you on social media or by phone call or letter, snail mail even, but more likely probably social media. Um, and you might reminisce about some things. I feel like there is a problem in your day-to-day life that when you talk to these people from your past, you will remember something that you've forgotten that will help you with your current situation. You have difficulty compromising with anyone. Yeah, so do I, because I know I'm right. It might not be a childhood connection. It could be just someone from your past that you haven't caught up with for a while. And we've got the magician. So, Karen, you're a psychic. You know how it works. You've got to manifest it. And I feel like this is about creativity, action, power, and performance, skill, and magic. Um, it's about directing your will and using your thoughts to create beautiful things. Because when you talk, you're spelling, you're saying spells. Um, so I want you to say beautiful spells, say beautiful words to yourself and other people. That whatever you're wanting to happen, you need to manifest it. So you pretend it's 5 years from now and it's already happened, and you're just waiting for the universe to snap back into place. You always believe in the magic of life. Yeah, that's what the meaning could be. Thank you, Karen. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Muffy, you're up next. What do you mean, do I work with the Hidi? We all work with God. Thank you, Unique and Karen Psychic. So I'll make sure I come in for a reading from you soon. So, Morphe, you need to type the words I understand. So type the words I understand for me first. Basically, he rejected me, but we are friends. Hi, Study Me. Morphe, you need to type the words I understand. Now, was going to say something, but I've decided not to. No, I've got to say it. I've got to say it, Morphe. Morphe, do you know if you've made an advance towards this person and they've rejected you and said they're not interested, and you remain friends with them in the hope of getting together with them, and you watch and think and talk about them, then you're actually stalking someone. All right, let me do you a question with the cards. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. If it was in the upright position, I would say this relationship had a chance. But in the reverse position, it's about disconnection, imbalance, unequal or incompatible and unhappy couples. So no, I don't see this connection coming together. I feel like he's already told you that he's not into you. And I don't feel like that's going to change. I feel like you're the one that needs to change. Don't waste your time on someone who's not interested on you, Morphe. I know you may like this person, but they've already told you they're not interested. I mean, they've been very clear. I'm sorry, my darling, I don't see you being with this person. Hey, Duck Fairy, how you doing? Just saying hi, how are you doing? We've got Padma Dakini. Replace greed by cultivating discrimination. Thank you, Morphe. You only get one question a day, darling, and your question is over, so your read is over. Good morning, Duck Fairy. Let's see who's next on the queue. Queue is empty. Is there anyone else in the room? I thought someone else came in. Study me, what did you say? I made questions for today, so I'm not joining. Just came across this video to say, oh, hello, Study Me. How you doing? Much love to you. Much love to you too, Duck Fairy. So, Morphe, you're going to have to ask that question tomorrow. For the free readings, we only do the one question. But if you were to pay a donation, I could definitely do more. How was my day? Pretty good, Duck Fairy. Not too bad. No, I can't complain. I never complain, really. I've got nothing to complain about in my life. My life is good. And I just feel so great every day, especially when every day is spent helping people and making people feel better, and sometimes ripping off some Band-Aids if I've got to, but it comes with the job. I'm always happy. I think one day this year I wasn't happy. One day. And that was the day my Bamboo stopped working. Overheated, and I thought it was fucked, but it's not, because everything goes well for me. Duck Fairy, I changed. Okay, so when I was going through the awakening, I did something. Instead of going, because people's lives go, I realized that, hang on, where do I start? Okay, so I got the code of the Matrix. And when I was getting the code of the Matrix, or I got half of it anyway, I was told that there were 3 strings of code. There was a God string, or a yes string, a no string, or a devil string, a Satan string, and then there was an in the middle string, like I called it Even Stevens string. So I switched from win-loss to even Stevens. So now I never lose anything. I switched my toggle over to even Stevens. Don't ask me how to do it. If I could work out how I did it, I'd tell everyone else how to do it. I put us all in a bubble and then I moved to even Stevens. And on even Stevens, you can, because in there, yes, like in the other one, if you win, you have to pay it back. But in even Stevens, if you win and you don't, if you don't try to win but you win, you get to keep all of the money. You get to keep everything. You don't have to account for it in karma or any balance system. It's like free money. It's hard to explain. It's a very confusing time of my life. Hello, my dog is talking to me. Ooh. Now the other one's talking. Who wants to say room? Hello. Hello, my babies. Okay, well, guys, we might end it here. It's been lovely to read for you today. I've had a lovely day. I always do, and I always love reading for you. Oh, he's big. He's like 45 kilos, Dark Fairy Tarot. He's white with black cow spots. He's the most gorgeous dog in the world. And I've got his daughter, and she's black with white spotty socks. Hi, Kimberly. Do you want to read before I go? It's just about to go. And you go and have a beer and a chicken sandwich after this. No, Kimberly, just I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want. We'll get you done and we'll get going. I love that Dark Fairy Tarot. Yes, my puppies are puppies. They're my babies. I love them to death. They're my fur babies. I treat them like people. Kimberly, did you have one of the new cards? Actually, Kimberly, okay, now I picked a card for myself and I didn't particularly like the deck and what it said. So I'm going to pull out the new deck for you and you can test it. Okay, so this is what it's called. Moon Goddess Oracle, Sacred Feminine Wisdom. If it doesn't resonate or you don't like it, please tell me because I'm not sure how I feel about these cards, to be honest. Spring Spirit, Gratitude. The spirit of spring is bursting out of the earth and starting to weave her magic throughout the world. She radiates a sense of hope for the land as this fresh cycle of growth begins. Her eyes are filled with delight, and she looks around in the wonder of the world. The earth is transforming from a place of retreat and stillness into a wonderful joy, birth, and abundance. Possibilities are endless. In the vastness of spring, look at the flowers. Notice their beauty, their incredible boldness to transform a seed into a flower. See the butterflies. Can you hear me? You probably couldn't hear me. That's better. Sorry. See the butterflies, their playfulness and courage to birth from the darkness of their chrysalis. Look at your fingers and how they support you through your day with a myriad of tasks. Look at your eyes. Feel the love for their colour and for the colour and contour they help you see in the world. Hold your hand on your heart. Feel thankful for how it beats, pulsing your life's blood around your body to keep you alive. See the wonder in your life and value the precious lessons as you move through your day. You are never alone, and the whole universe sings a song of gratitude that you are here and you are you. Spring Spirit says yes to now. Yes to choosing your dreams, your pleasure and your joy. Yes to being bold and daring. You are ready, baby. So the mantra here is, I'm learning to see the value the vast support that I have in my life today. I still don't know if I like them, Kimberly. What do you think? Okay, Kimberly, that's good to know. Thank you. I felt when I did a reading for me on them, I didn't connect to the cards. So I was wondering if you guys would connect to them or not, because I couldn't. They didn't do a good reading for me. Cool. Princess Madara. Sometimes love changes the course of a life. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, and that was the end of our show for today. Thank you all for joining me, and light and love. We'll see you tomorrow. See you, Captain Universe.